welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely. So good to see you guys here today. This reading is for my Sagittarius. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you're not a Sagittarius and the video reaches you, enjoy it. Alright, so I'm getting really emotional energy from you guys. Oh man. Really emotional energy from you guys. Look at this. Yes, you are the sun. And you've survived a lot and you've come a long way. But even in your kindest, gentlest state, you're still going through a little bit of a healing phase, and you're clearing out this last bit. It's almost as if you're admiring your own pain. I hope that makes sense. Some of you guys have gone so far along your journey with the healing and the pain that you've made it yours. So it's like every time you sit out and you cry, you really appreciate what this pain symbolizes in your life, what you've been through, the strength you've managed to gain from this pain, and that you survived it. You're a survivor. Look at the appreciation this person has for the pain in their lives, right? Because even though it's a Five of Pentacles, look how pretty this card actually is. There's still room for you to grow. You can still hold a lot of love, forgiveness, and compassion in your pain. It's like you're shining a light into your most painful memories, and you're in a grateful state because of it. And because you're looking at life as the glass half full, you're able to heal. Look at you healing both parts of yourself. It's like because you're looking at everything from a higher perspective, you can really appreciate this pain. And so being kind to yourself and forgiving is really nurturing. It's nurturing your mind, and it's nurturing your heart. This is beautiful energy, guys. Again. Yeah, it looks a little somber and stuff, but look, there's still growth in this environment. You've managed to build so much in your pain, on your daily life. In your daily life, yeah. Look, she's still looking at this pentacle. She's seen it for what it is, but she's not scared of it. She's tamed it. She understands it. She's grown to love it. It's like she can't be, it's almost as if you're seeing yourself and finally realizing that you're nothing without your pain. Like this was a part of your journey and you've accepted it. Like without this, you would not have become the person that you are. And that's why you brought justice within yourself. You're holding it. You're taming it. You're taming it's like you've managed to tame yourself and bring in healing and justice for yourself because of it. Look at the brain activation. Look at the lights around it. You're being activated. It's funny because then you had the Five of Swords with the Five of Wands. So then you had 555 here, guys. It's transformation, change, transmutation. Look, metamorphosis, right? It's like you managed to make the best out of the uncomfortable situation. Like this, it looks really uncomfortable, right? And look at all those the big look at the room that you're needing to clear out or make in order for you to expand with your wings and just the person that you've become. This is like an expansion card to me. I'm getting that because look, the wings take this whole space, and all of a sudden it's not so dark anymore. You're making the best out of the environment you're in. At the Five of Swords, look at this. It's the truth. The truth is healing you. You're not using your circumstances as the reason as why you're holding yourself back. You're using your circumstances to push you forward, and that's what you're supposed to do. Right? Everybody goes through trauma. Everybody goes through something. And some people stay stuck in it, right? Some people can't transmute that pain and that energy and move forward with it. They stay stuck there. You didn't. You chose to expand and get out of that situation intact, whole, and as peace and in peace, right? It may not have been perfect. I mean, look, there's tear in the wings a little bit, right? They're not formed perfectly, but you're doing the best you can in your situation. You didn't let the traumatic events completely take you down, right? You did the best, and then you move forward from it, with it. Shit, you took that pain with you. You took it with you, and it shows, right? In a good way and in a bad way. We're not going to pretend that pain didn't ruin or affect your life. It did, but you made the best out of it. And that's why you're a champion. That's why you're a boss. You didn't let that stop you. What do you call a person who doesn't let the pain or their past stop them? They're bosses. Look at this. What did I say? Tower, change. You because you're healing and you're like I said, you're coming at everything with love and forgiveness. You're able to change. But trust me when I say that the tower comes in exactly when it's supposed to help you. It helps direct you in the right direction, right? But look, this tower looks really pretty too. It's a repeat of events again and again until you learn your lesson. And you're taking that with you too. You're taking all those nasty towers that hit you and hurt you real bad because they were painful. You're taking them with you. And you're learning from them. Because this time around, when you do build the tower, because look, this person done build this tower like 3, 4, 5 times. And it didn't matter how many times you try to build that foundation. If it wasn't stable, it kept being destroyed. Right? That's why it happens again and again and again. 3 times. You had to build this tower 3 times and you done lost everything again and again and again. And instead of letting the experiences of the tower keep you down and not willing to try again and get up again, you're still trying. You're still getting up. You're still rebuilding. And if you're not, you're going to do it. Because I said you're a champion. That's what champions do. You think, NBA players, they lose, but they get up and they keep going. That's a person who understands the rules of life. They understand the game to life. They understand that they can't stay stuck where they're at because the only person that can create is you. So you don't have time to sit there and wallow forever. You already did that. You've been through that phase. And even if you sit and wallow for a second, you understand that it's important to do that so that you can move forward, so that you can build a stronger foundation. And when you do build that foundation, it will be solid. And if life came in and tried to destroy the foundation again, which it happens, towers will always happen. If a tower hits in, the next time it hits, you'll be okay with it because you understand how necessary these towers are, right? Because the whole point is to build such a foundation. It's going to be harder to knock down the next time, right? So if it happens again, which it will, you'll come back faster. See, the whole point is like every time these towers came in, it was devastating, right? But it would take you longer to rebuild every time, right? Not this time. It's as if like you understand the rules of the game, and if you understand that a tower has to come in, you want to make sure the tower is very small, or it's little, or if you would have to rebuild, you're gonna be able to do it faster because you understand how the blueprint works. You understand the name of the game. You understand that towers have to happen, so you're gonna move faster. You're gonna build faster. You're gonna wallow and forgive faster. You're gonna cry faster. Do you see what I'm saying? You're gonna pivot faster. Yep. You know what these towers also taught you? These rapid changes that are happening in your life because you're understanding the purpose. 4 swords. It's getting you to really sit back. This resting phase, this resting period isn't just to rest. It's to really not contemplate, but really get to sit there and strategize. The truth is, you sit there and you strategize to come back faster, stronger, better, right? And the whole point is to build, again, a solid, something worth investing in. You're sitting here um, strategizing a plan to come back faster, right? But then to build something that's more stable, that's more um, that's more resonating with what your heart and your mind really want, right? What is your truest desires here? And will it bring me peace? Will it bring me joy? Will it bring me does it align with what source really wants? So that the next time the tower comes around, it's just a small little pivot. It's not a big destruction, right? Am I coming at it the right way? Is it going to bring balance in my life? You're also understanding that the tower, when the tower comes in, it's a gift. It's a gift. How else are you going to grow and change if the tower doesn't come in, right? It's painful, but it's needed. All right, any advice? Any advice? Yeah, fast moving energy. Man, it's like you don't care. I think these towers, and it's you've done this so many times. You've learned lessons so many times. The experience in itself, you've been traumatized too many times to the point where it's like you don't care what at what cost. It doesn't matter to you. You're more than willing to start over and do things the right way as long as it gets you your end results. But look how fast this person's moving. The energy, right? Fast changes, fast moving energy. It's almost as if you want to clear everything out. Clear it all out and start over, but do it right. It's almost as if you learn that you can't do this out of like bad intentions. You can't do it out of desperation. You can't do it for other people. You can't build, right? For anything other than what's right in your life. What's the best decision for you long term? You're not doing any short term pleasure building. You're doing long term structural foundation. You want this tower to you want your foundation to last, to stand the test of time, but you're doing it fast. It's almost as if maybe these last towers made you feel like you were behind or lagging in some way, right? It made you feel like, man, now I have to start over. What the fuck? But I don't have that much time left. So that's why it's like you're coming back faster. That's the reason why you understand that time is, you feel like time's not on your side, but it is. Because think about it, you learned this lesson pretty fast. Some people don't ever learn their lessons. And then they wonder why the tower hits them every 6 months to a year. Or if a tower comes, it destroys them completely off the path. It's like they have to start over. Why do you think? I think this last tower really woke you up and had you thinking, damn, I'm really not in the right trajectory. I'm not the course that I'm going down is not where I need to be or where I want to be. So it's like you're trying to run now. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius, I think that's all I have for you. I don't think there's anything else. Mm. The Ace of Pentacles. You're hungry. Again, like I said, creating, starting from scratch, but creating. You're moving. The difference here is that you're moving with intention. You don't care that yet. I mean, I think you're a little bitter about having to start over, but you understand it was necessary. It's like you're taking all those lessons with you. So to you, you may have been devastated when the tower came in, but your guides were like celebrating. They were like, yeah, this person finally learned their lessons. Now we can build, we can truly build. And not have to bring in a heavy tower next time, right? All right, guys, that's all I have for you. I love you. My Sagittarius, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the chat down below. Let me know. Have a good one.